What's up, everybody? So today we are going to be reacting to how do I move my camera over here? We're going to be reacting to Getting Drunk on an Island Was a Terrible Idea by Joe Bartolozzi. Go over there, drop a sub to him, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright.
I think I'm the most hungover I've ever been.
It's 3 in the...
Disclaimer, there's a lot of swearing. Hopefully not. Anyway, I know for a fact my mom's gonna watch this, so Mom, I do not repeat anything he says in this video, I swear.
Morning, got about an hour and a half of sleep, and we're getting ready to go on a 10-hour journey to a small island in the middle of the Caribbean that we've actually been to before, but I've never vlogged. I don't know if...
Alright, so... Oh. I got a text. Sorry about this. I got a message. Okay, so somebody at my school's mad at me. Who cares? Not me. Oh, wait. Right. So... No, because that's gonna... Okay, so it looks like he's going to this island right here. Looks like it's this one. Yeah, that seems pretty. Seems like
St.
pretty
Martin.
cool.
You see that little pin on the left there? This might just be a can clap flash forward. I plan on vlogging a lot on this trip. There's a lot of things that we're going to be doing.
All right, guys, I moved my camera up so y'all can see my bed. Back of my room. It's also easier for me to talk to you guys. So I have to look over there every time. I can just look up. So I have to raise you guys up so it's at my eye level. Tilt the camera down just a little bit. Raise y'all up a little bit more. Alright, boom. Let's get straight. I need to close this. Let's get straight back into the video.
Give you more on that when we get there, but I barely have the energy to stand, let alone film every intricate part of my journey through Newark Airport. Sorry, you guys are going to miss out on the wonders of Newark Liberty Airport. Quite possibly one of the greatest airports in the United States history. You know, it's up there. It's, you know, it's top 2. It's Newark and Orlando Airport, best airport. You want to go?
So, if you couldn't tell, he was being super sarcastic there. Oh, the Choco joint.
The taco joint.
Did you bring a razor?
New Jersey pop quiz. What do we call the New Jersey? Wait, why do we call New Jersey the diner capital of the world? Huh? I can't get enough pork roll. Let's see the answer. Long wait time here. A lot of time to answer the question. New Jersey's home to more diners than any other state.
No, really?
And we're okay. The lighting's probably pretty bad, but hello. We're in the island of St. Martin. While I'm talking, I'll probably have Cloak show some, you know, panoramic views and just cut this and have my voice over here. But the flight was terrible. The seats were terrible. I think we were flying United. Normally, leg room's an issue because my knees are smacking the side and they always put their seat back, which they did as always this time. I always have some cat sitting in front of me. Coupled with that, though, I missed the exit to the airport. It ended up taking us 20 more minutes.
Alright, so what it looks like is happening is they're bleeping swear words to make sense, so you just get demonetized. So thank you, Joe Bartolozzi, for doing my job. For doing my job for me. I don't have to go in and edit and bleep everything. So, thank you.
to get to the airport. The parking spot I wanted to go to ended up being overcrowded and we couldn't go there, so I started panicking, and Brooke had to calm me down because I was like, we're gonna miss our flight. We ended up making it. You know, we're here now. It was a 4.5 hour flight from Newark to here. I was just, you know, dazing it. I don't know how loud this guy is in the fucking back. He's fucking announcing some game they're doing. Anyways, it was a weird flight. I kept falling asleep and waking up, and I would wake up with my mouth open, and it felt like somebody just flash banged me every time, and I was overheated. The woman next to me was coughing up a storm. She had fucking COVID for sure. Anyways, we're in the island of St. Martin, and I've been coming here since I was a wee lad. Let me show you guys some of the views from our area. Very mountainy area.
Whoa.
Now, some fun facts about the
Very
island of
pretty.
St. Martin. I've been coming here since I was a wee lad. Not that many times, but I've been here, you know, a bunch to know at least a bit about the island. The island's very small. Cloak, zoom in an image of the island from maybe Google or something. It's usually smaller than maybe most of the cities that you guys live in. And there's 2 countries that are a part of St. Martin, and you're able to go between 2 of them. There's the French side and the Dutch side. I'm currently on the Dutch side, named Sint Maarten, and then St. Martin is the French side. There's the Netherlands and then the French side. And it's really cool because the island's basically cut down the middle, and you can experience different parts of, you know, different cultures depending on where you go. A lot more people speak French on the French side, even though it's, you know, a fucking 20-minute drive away. Not even. The entire island has a pretty densely populated, you know, population. You can see based off of the buildings and stuff around here. But yeah, the people are very nice, and it's an experience.
Alright, so number 1, views look wonderful. But 77,000 people for a tiny island like that. It's probably the size around Chicago. That's a lot of people. And on top of that, it's split between 2 countries. And you can experience both countries in one area without having to travel like across the world. Crazy. Already looking good. And we're only 3 minutes into the video.
As always, we got to do the Joe Bart room tour. This one's going to be a fast one. As you can see, we have a lovely bathroom in here. Stand-in shower. Stand in a little blockage there. Got a little drain on the bottom as always. As always, you know, complimentary shower gel, conditioner, shampooing. Keep it going over here. Nice marble counter. Lovely mirror. Moving forward, I don't know what this is. We're going to leave that there. Here's a fridge. Oh, wow. Nice. Oh, so cool. Oh, wow. They have little coffee creamer cups for me. If I'm starving, I could eat those. An oven, stovetop, you know, a full-size microwave. That's lovely. Dishwasher. That's always great having that. You know, as we see the table here, the living space over here kind of involved with the bedroom area. There's a TV, there's a couch. Here's the lovely bed over here. There's, you know, is that the telephone? What is that? Yes. Okay, that's the telephone. Brooke says that's the telephone. And then we have the lovely view. Let's go see the view. There's a man screaming, telling people to play games. Oh, look at the lovely view. Look at the lovely view. Peep that super yacht. Come on, this way, Brooke. This way. Follow. That's a $50 million yacht there.
Alright guys, so I paused recording. But is it just me, or is that the GTA yacht hold up, let me pull up a reference. I spelled view wrong. I need this. Whoops. I need this and this are 2 different things. They're not. You cannot convince me that they are. But anyway, sorry. I'm yapping. Let's continue.
No, that's not it. There's a zoom button. Chat, we're zooming. Oh my God, peep that. You think Jeff Bezos is on that yacht? Probably not. That's peasant shit for him. Got a lot of stuff planned this vlog. We're going to be going to the airport beach. Cloak flash an image of that, which is a beach where airplanes fly over you, probably 50, 100 feet over your head, and the sand blasts you, and then they take off where you stand in the back. And there's a little trend that's very popular on this island for people to stand behind the planes as they take off. Some people have died doing it, but Brooke just said, huh?
Now, that's something you never say around a person, especially if they have a fear of flying, and on top of that, a fear of planes. But oh my goodness, we're 5 minutes into the video. I've been recording for 10 minutes. Holy yap sesh. But anyway, like, people have died standing there. So why do they still do it? It's dumb. It was stupid. Like, genuinely. What are you guys doing?
They go past the area they're supposed to, and then they fly back and hit concrete and smack their head. You're supposed to stay on the beach. A lot of people hug the fence right on the airport, and then they die. But we're not going to do that. We're just going to go to the airport.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like the wind and like you realize how strong the plane's engine or jets have to be to fly all the 200 people that a plane can carry. That is, let's just say, a lot. It's a lot of wind force, and it would make sense if people were like standing there and the plane starts to take off and it just blows them back and they hit their head on concrete, have a brain injury and die. Yeah, that makes sense.
Beach, it'll be fun. They have another attraction called the Flying Dutchman, the world's steepest zip line. We're not doing that this trip, but we are possibly going to see sea turtles because we're going to be going to a boat adventure to all of the island of St. Martin and Anguilla.
Alright, sorry about that. I was adjusting my mic. Alright, so anyway, let's continue the video.
Cloak, another image, throw this up here, is directly next to St. Martin. I will be GoProing that. Probably going to be a bunch of collage shit. A lot of drinking this trip. I'm probably going to be hammered on that boat trip. Very excited. So I will catch y'all then.
Stay 2. They can't see me. Stay 2 behind the kitchen. Stay 2. Gonna record a bunch of random shit. Gotta get some reps in on the court though. Some pickleball reps, playing the old people. A lot of old people here. Average age of the person here is probably 75. I feel like they look at us weird, but gotta go dust some of the old gramps. Pickleball court, show them it's not their time anymore. The one thing that's annoying about the Caribbean is it randomly starts raining, effectively out of nowhere, and we were about to go play pickleball, and now it is effectively downpouring. Still nice, we're gonna...
Wow. Just, dude, imagine you're sitting playing pickleball and literally 5 minutes later, torrential downpour. Those plants must be happy.
We go on the beach, it's about 11 in the morning right now, and I'm gonna start drinking, so that'll be fun. Also, I bought an entire case of Caribs. Genuinely, Joe Bart recommendation here. One of the best beers that I've ever had, and they're really hard to get in the States. They're really nice with a lime. Perfect, hot summer day beer. If it's over 75 degrees, you crack one of these bad boys open, you're gonna have a good time. I may have cut the line too thick.
Okay, so I'm underage. I do not support any. I do not participate. Actually, I do. I don't support it because it's bad for your health. But I don't participate in any underage illegal activities such as drinking and vaping and smoking and doing drugs and anything like that. But what am I gonna do? It's a video.
And you're ready to be drinking a great beer. Jesus. vodka lemonades. Didn't really want this. More Brooks' choice than mine. I'm looking at myself. I gotta look at you guys. Rum punch is what I wanted.
Can we cheers? Ready?
Cheers,
And then
vodka
chug.
lemonade.
You gave up that quick. Next clip, Joe's
Too
gonna
much
dip it.
too much lemon. Skinny dipping later. Subscribe to the Patreon. Nude Beach, Patreon. Nude Beach, subscribe to the Patreon. Rum punch.
He's capping. He's
Favorite drink, 10 out of 10. Could slug these.
So unenjoyable.
No, it's so good. The
Stop.
pineapple juice, it's bitter, but it's also sweet at the same time. They give you a little maraschino cherry. Love cherries. I love cherries.
It tastes like rubbing alcohol with a splash of grenadine and expired pineapple.
No, it's not expired. No.
Yo, what is up with this
It tastes
fishing
amazing.
lure?
It tastes amazing and looks amazing. 2-for-1 deal. Happy hour.
Hermit crab. I love hermit crabs. Hermit crabs are so cute.
I think I'm the most hungover I've ever been. It's 7 in the morning and I have the boat trip.
Joe is genuinely
Probably a
tweaking right
2-mile
now.
Walk to the dock.
He is
Let's
genuinely
hurry up.
tweaking.
Oh, God. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm not a role model. All right, do not take this as Joe Bart being cool. Okay, this is not cool. It's stupid. We went to a bar called the Red Piano. Cloak flash picture. Flash picture of the fuck.
Okay. So you see how he doesn't he does not tell us and anybody to do what he does. He's saying it's stupid, and it's stupid. Don't do it. It's bad for you.
Red Piano, and I got an espresso martini, and I was already drunk, right? But I said, espresso martini's quite possibly one of my favorite mixed drinks. Let's get an espresso martini. And I thought we were just getting a drink and leaving. Nope, we stayed. They had a pool table. I started slamming mules, beers, had a shot or two. Met these people from South Africa that were like boat charters. They were killing us in pool, but I didn't give a shit. I was just talking to them the whole time. And then when we left, or right before we left, we all bought them shots, and I bought a bunch of tequila. I bought a bunch of tequila shots. The captain of the boat's a Portuguese guy. He's like, I don't do tequila. I'm like, oh, fuck. So there's another tequila shot. So I just slammed 2. Worst decision of my life. Hugging the porcelain throne for I don't even know how long. I fell asleep with a towel on my body instead of a blanket. I'm here now. I feel surprisingly less hungover. I was thrown up so hard my nose started bleeding. Oh God, I don't even know if I want to include this in the vlog because this is just degenerative. I feel like a fucking piece of shit. I got blood on me. Oh my God. Anyways, got a bunch of gear for this boat trip. We got a lot of flippers, got a lot of masks and hold up. Got this GoPro that I bought specifically for this trip. It floats. It's still a floater, so I don't lose the GoPro. It's a little battery pack. Joe Bart Linus Tech Tips here. That's a fucking chest strap. And then that's a little selfie stick. And I'm gonna be snorkeling with the fucking turtles, dude. And I'm gonna be recording the whole thing. And if I see a turtle, you better watch that goddamn turtle, dude, because I'm telling you, they're repopulating, right? Their population numbers have been down in St. Martin since the COVID years, but now they're coming back, dude. The turtle, they're making a comeback. St. Martin's also got the best eggs, dude. I mean, they look like regular eggs. I gotta show y'all the yolk. They're like bright orange. I don't know what they're doing to the chickens here, man, but they're cooking them up. But they're not cooking them because they're laying the eggs, so they're alive chickens. I don't know, they're feeding them some shit that they're not in the U.S. I think watching back these clips, I look like a crackhead. I think I might still be drunk.
Him still being drunk would make sense.
Just dead silence.
Dead silence. Well, I don't know how good the mic quality is. Well, no, I'm gonna put it on.
Just make sure to blow out before you land, because then the water's gonna shoot up your nose. Keep going.
No, hold up. I'm gonna shrink my camera so y'all can get the full picture. Whoops. So I personally love the ocean, especially if it's a nice clear ocean. I can see all the fishies. Now, I do have a bad experience with the ocean because when I was like 9, I went to Texas to visit my great grandma and my great great grandma. And there was a bunch of fish, and we couldn't see them because the ocean's water in Texas is like brown. And a big school of fish, I was out in the deep, came swimming through my legs. Scared me so bad. I was so scared. I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It was hilarious. My mom recorded it. I think she did. I might be wrong. But let's get straight back into it. Alright guys, if you don't know what he's looking at... Okay, so I can't zoom in on the video. But you don't know what I can do? You see this thing right there? It's a manta ray. It's a manta ray. Manta rays live in the ocean. That's an A. Foot cam.
I just didn't even want to think about it. That shit was terrifying. Oh my god. Oh, that fucking smacked my nuts. Brooke wussed out. She wussed out. She didn't do the cliff jump. I was a badass. It was very sketchy. The rope climb was terrible.
I'm the worst swimmer ever. I don't even think I'm moving.
You're basically holding your entire body, like weight, on one rope that's just hooked to a rock, and you have to stand on, like, you know, reefs to get up there, and you don't fucking see anything. There could be a sea urchin or something. There's sea urchins everywhere here. So I just climbed up. The jump wasn't that scary. I hit my nuts though, and it hurt.
Will left me on a paddleboard in the middle of the ocean out there. I had to fight off a barracuda.
Yeah, she fought off a barracuda. I technically shouldn't be wearing my, oh, it's giving me a red dot. Why is it giving me a red dot?
I was like, Kim, my diamond earring, where'd it go?
No one knows what she's talking about.
There was a turtle. I didn't move with enough urgency. I jumped off the boat and I missed the turtle. I'm pissed.
Wow, that was super cool. Hey Joe, can you show me diving in the water? No, it looks so cool. It looks badass. Quick game of Pictionary here.
Aha.
Yeah, another quick game of Pictionary here. Oh, what is she drawing?
Penis.
Penis. Penis. There's a bumblebee.
It's a sea turtle. But that was funny. We both said penis.
No.
Turtle.
Yeah.
Brooke, will you marry me?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Run, Joe, run!
Day after the boat trip, we're about to go on the beach, play some spike ball, can jam, probably have a few beers. Just played pickleball. We couldn't play yesterday because it was fucking or not yesterday, 2 days ago because it was storming. But today we played. It was all right. I mean, they had a turf field. It was a basketball court, tennis court, pickleball court, all in one. Not a fan, and it was turf. Like you could have played fucking soccer. So, anyways, I will see you guys on the beach. Might go snorkeling later. We didn't get that great of snorkeling on the beach, or not the beach, the boat trip. Then I had liked, but it was fun. We went cliff jumping. Yeah, I went cliff jumping. She didn't go cliff jumping. Saw some stingrays. There was a sea turtle. But probably gonna include that clip. But I'll see you guys on the beach.
They're not nice. What do you mean, like to attack me?
What now?
I mean, if you tried to grab him, he'd probably bite you. He's just sunbathing. There's no sun.
About to bet on a crab race. I think there's 25 crabs. You put $10 a crab. First place gets $100. Second place gets like wine and a massage. Third place gets something else. I don't know what numbers. I'm thinking 3 and 8, but we gotta go scope out the crabs first. See which ones look strongest.
Good luck bet on is available. Put your names on the number one.
27, 28,
I picked 13.
13. I feel like I'm not gonna make noise. I feel like that'd scare them.
You want them scared so they run out.
No, then they might hide in their shell.
Let's get ready to rumble! Number 47. Drop number 13.
13? Come on, 13! Come on, 13!
There they go. Make some noise.
Come on, 13.
There you go. Number
Come on, 13! 47!
Yeah.
Come on, 13! Go! You're going the wrong way!
Oh, no, he's calling around.
13's going the wrong way! Dude, is 13 going back? 16 has not moved. 13's crawling around. 13 was far ahead and then it turns around and going in a circle.
First place, number 47. Number 42. Second. Another
Oh, Connor's 15.
Post-game meeting.
13 was there. 13 was there. Over the first hump, faster than anyone. Faster than anyone. Turned back around, wanted to go in a circle, play game.
27. He was a good try. He had a good start. Turned around just like 13. Turned around. You know, I didn't even see 28 the entire time. He probably stayed in the middle. Kind of disappointed from the team. Hopefully we get another run in here. I bet on the same guys. I believe in them, but you know, clearly they didn't put out today.
Wait.
He had it in him, man. He just couldn't pull through. I can't believe this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to financially recover from this. I mean, last day here.
Joe, that was a little over exaggerated, okay, buddy? Okay? You need to relax. Alright, chill. Just chill out.
To the casino last night, was up $200. Great night, still down drastically overall. We were gonna go to the airport beach, now we're not. Not many flights there, also kind of a pain in the ass to get there. So might do a little bit of snorkeling, but it's a bit foggy. Cheers, bit foggy. Scuffed vlog as always. We'll see if there's any other random clips we had, but if not, it was fun seeing y'all. We ended up getting a few specialty drinks that they normally don't have.
Alright, so is it just me or does Joe look awfully pale? Like, he looks really pale. And by the way, I did not pre-watch this. I just saw this. Thought it'd be a cool YouTube video. And, yeah. So, we're just going to skip this part because it's got, like, weed. I don't care. Okay.
Trip, I pissed all over a towel on the floor and I don't remember it. The reason I think that is because the towel was sopping wet the next day and I was like, why is that fucking so wet? And I smell it and it's got that ammonia smell, very similar to the time where I pissed in my drawer accidentally. I'm not a role model, but I'm gonna tell you what happened in the god vacation. It's part of the vacation vlog, okay? I got way too drunk. I threw up, and then I was hungover on the boat. I was asleep for half of it, and then every time I was teleporting to locations. It was a 30-minute boat ride between each place we stopped, and every single time we were on the fucking boat, I just fell asleep. Then I woke up, and I was like, oh, let's go cliff jumping. I had like fucking 6 rum punches in me. Splitting headache. Probably the worst decision of my life to go. Yeah, let me make the wherewithal decision to go climb a fucking mountain right now with jagged, sharp rocks, and then jump off while holding a GoPro. I feel like I was on the Twilight Zone on that trip. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm recording this on my phone. My GoPro's dead, my camera's dead. I'm too lazy to charge it. It's the last day, dude. This is like a fucking Instagram story right now. I'm just rambling. What the hell was I talking about? Oh, dude, the lady in the Chanel glasses on the boat trip. If you ever watch this, you are a terrible mother. Your kids are obnoxious. They stepped on my feet every single time they walked past me. Full heel into my toe. Almost shattered my foot. Swear to God. And you just didn't give it. You grabbed your food early. Oh God, she was so rude. She was so rude. I didn't say anything, but I'm sitting there and I'm going. I'm making faces, right? Like a white guy does. I'm just going. But then when she looks at me, I go, that little head nod. Anyways, I might go play some spike ball, and then we're probably gonna cook some dinner. I also might have seen
He's
a
still
world
really
record
pale.
break on that fucking trip. The man on that boat chain smoked probably 15 cigarettes in a half hour. I'm having a conversation with him about the Eagles and the Super Bowl, and just like what I do for a career. And he's like, oh, I'm from New Jersey too, and he's talking about Italian food. Dude, every 10 seconds, he's just full dragging cigarettes. It was impressive, right? But I was like, dude, this is lung cancer speed running 101.
Look how nice this shell is that I found. I don't know how I'm gonna bring it back without breaking it.
Oh, I'm gonna lie to the customs officer, and when he asks, did you bring anything back from a foreign country?
You can't put that in.
No.
That's funny. No. No. I'm pretty sure if you do say you pay or brought something back from a foreign country, you have to pay. So, makes sense.
About to go hermit crab hunting. Very excited. I don't actually mean killing them when I say hunting, by the way. I mean, we're kind of like bird seeing, but for hermit crabs.
Can you show me your best hermit crab walk?
Oh my
Look how
God.
crazy that looks. That's sick.
Oh, he's just a little dude. He's just a little dude.
That's like a little smack.
Oh my God, I feel like he's gonna pinch me.
There he goes. There he goes.
Got a secret spot that I think we're gonna check out. Probably gonna find some pretty good hermit crabs. Keep you guys updated. Look, play epic music.
No, we're going back to that. Money. Mr. Beast, give me some money. Oh yeah, give me some money. Mr. Beast, give me some money, Mr. Beast. But that's like Mr. Krabs. You got to admit, it's Mr. Krabs.
It's just a little
They call him Pooh Shiesty.
Hey, look at him.
Pooh Shiesty. Isn't that what you used to say a lot?
Pooh Shiesty. I used to listen to Pooh Shiesty, yeah.
He's like, who is this one?
Yeah, secret spot was a success.
No, this one's
little guys.
This one's not a hermit crab.
Oh, Bert just killed one.
No. It was a lie. It was a lie. It was a whole lie. I'm so sorry.
We got a family. Oh my God. Mini crab race. Oh my God.
Mine's making an exit. Mine's gonna win. Mine's gonna win. Fight him.
Oh shit, he's a runner.
Come on. Wait, mine's gonna get a second. Mine's gonna get a second. No.
All right.
That was the trip. I hope you enjoyed the vlog for the few people that
Little too big. Okay. Yep, so that's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Also, credit to Joe Bart for the video, and yep, I make sure to react to you in a future video. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.